All right, folks, gather around. We've got something intriguing to discuss tonight. Tonight, we're diving deep into the wild world of gluten. Yes, gluten, that infamous protein found in wheat, barley, and rye. You know, that protein found in wheat that's suddenly public enemy number one? It's been around for centuries, but now it's the talk of the town. It's everywhere. Gluten-free bread, gluten-free cookies, even gluten-free shampoo, for crying out loud. The market is flooded with gluten-free products. What's the deal with this gluten craze? Why are people so obsessed with avoiding it? Well, it turns out, gluten can be a bit of a troublemaker for some people. It's not just a fad, there's science behind it. For those with celiac disease, gluten is a real villain. It triggers an immune response that damages the small intestine. We're talking digestive issues, inflammation, the whole shebang. It's not just a mild discomfort, it can be quite severe. But here's the kicker, it doesn't affect everyone equally. Some people can eat gluten without any issues, while others suffer greatly. Turns out, your blood type might have something to say about your relationship with gluten. It's a fascinating connection. Yep, you heard that right. Your blood, that crimson liquid coursing through your veins, could be the key to unlocking the mystery of your gluten sensitivity. It's like a hidden code in your DNA. Now, before you go donating blood to solve your dietary woes, let's break it down, shall we? Understanding this connection requires a bit of science. Think of it like this. Each blood type is like a quirky character with its unique strengths and weaknesses. Some are more resilient while others are more sensitive. And gluten? Well, gluten is like that one friend who always brings drama to the party. It's unpredictable and can cause a scene. Some characters can handle it, some can't, and some just straight up walk away. It's all about knowing your body's unique needs and how it reacts to different foods. So if you're struggling with gluten, it might be worth looking into your blood type and consulting with a nutritionist. Personalized diets are becoming more popular for a reason. At the end of the day, it's all about finding what works best for you. Whether you're gluten-free or not, understanding your body is the key to a healthier life. So let's embrace the journey of discovery and make informed choices. After all, knowledge is power, especially when it comes to our health. First up, we've got Type O, the OG blood type. Known for their universal donor status, they are the backbone of emergency blood transfusions. They're like the cavemen of the blood type world. Strong, resilient, and used to a diet of, well, mostly meat. Their bodies are built to handle intense physical activity and protein-rich diets, making them natural-born leaders and warriors. Next, we have Type A, the Zen farmers, all about peace, harmony, and a plant-based lifestyle. These individuals thrive on routine and structure, often excelling in organized environments. Their immune systems are finely tuned to handle stress, making them calm and collected under pressure. Then there's Type B, the adaptable nomads, always on the move and open to trying new things, including, you guessed it, gluten. They are known for their flexibility and creativity, often finding unique solutions to problems. Their adventurous spirit makes them great companions on any journey. And last but not least, we have Type AB, the enigmatic mix of A and B, a bit of a mystery, just like their relationship with gluten. They are the rarest blood type, often embodying the best traits of both A and B. Their complex nature makes them versatile and adaptable in various situations. Now let's see how these blood types fare when gluten crashes their party. Will they embrace it, avoid it, or find a way to coexist? Stay tuned to find out how each blood type navigates the world of gluten. Remember those cavemen, our Type O friends? They thrived on a diet of meat, berries, and nuts. Gluten? Not so much. You see, their digestive systems are hardwired for protein and fat, not so much for grains. So when they encounter gluten, it's like throwing a wrench in their well-oiled meat-grinding machines. Imagine a caveman trying to digest a bagel. It's just not pretty. They might experience bloating, gas, or even feel sluggish and fatigued. It's like asking a T-Rex to survive on salad. Now, Type A, our peaceful farmers, have a slightly different story. Their ancestors thrived on agriculture, cultivating grains and vegetables. So, you'd think they'd be best buddies with gluten, right? Well, not quite. While Type A's are generally better at digesting grains than Type O's, too much gluten can still throw them off balance. Think of it like this. Their digestive system is like a well-tended garden. A little bit of wheat is fine, even beneficial, but overload it with gluten, and you'll end up with an overgrown, chaotic mess. Section 5, Type B, the adaptable nomad. Next, let's talk about Type B, the nomads of the group. They're the ones who went with the flow, traveling far and wide, adapting to different environments, and you guessed it, different diets. So how do they handle gluten? Like a champ for the most part. Their digestive systems are like those all-terrain vehicles, built for adventure and equipped to handle whatever comes their way, including a little gluten here and there. Section 6, Type AB, the enigmatic enigma. And finally, we have Type AB, the newest kids on the block, a fascinating blend of A and B. These folks are the wild cards of the blood type world, and their relationship with gluten, just as mysterious. They might lean towards Type A's sensitivity or Type B's resilience, or maybe a little bit of both. It's like they're flipping a coin every time they encounter gluten heads. They're fine. Tails, they're running to the bathroom. Section 7, gluten tolerance. It's complicated. Now, before you start making major dietary decisions based solely on your blood type, here's the thing. It's not that simple. Gluten tolerance is a complex issue influenced by a whole bunch of factors, not just your blood type, your genes, your gut microbiome, that's the trillions of bacteria living in your gut, and your overall health all play a role. Think of it like this. Your blood type is like the make of your car, but your individual tolerance to gluten is like your driving skills. It can vary wildly, even within the same model. Section 8. In conclusion, listen to your gut and your blood type. So, what's the takeaway here? It's simple yet profound. Well, while your blood type might offer some clues about your gluten tolerance, it's not the be-all and end-all. It's just one piece of the puzzle. The best way to figure out your own personal relationship with gluten is to listen to your body. Pay attention to how you feel after eating different foods. If you feel off after a bagel binge, maybe cut back a bit. It's all about finding what works for you. If you're feeling fine, then hey, carry on with your bad self. Enjoy your meals without guilt or worry. Just remember, life's too short to be at war with bread. Unless, of course, it's store-bought white bread. That stuff is a different story. That stuff's just offensive to everyone. It's not doing anyone any favors. And on that note, good night, folks. Remember to listen to your gut and enjoy your food journey.